Alright guys, so I'm going to start out by priming my lids to get them ready for all the eyeshadows that I'm going to be using. So right now I use the Maybelline Color Tac 2 in the color Nude Pink. And to do my brows, I use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the color Medium Brown. And like always, I used her number 12 brush. So now let's get into the eyeshadows. I'm using the Eyes on Neutral palette. I believe that's what it's called. It's from Sonia Kashuk. You can find it at Target. And I started out by using the light brown eyeshadow that's all the way to the bottom left hand side of the palette. So now I'm going to go ahead and use the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette, and I'm going to start out by using the third eyeshadow on the right hand side. And to apply that, I'm using the Morphe M210 brush. This is a tiny brush and I wanted to make sure I was using a small brush because I wanted to get that color only on my lids. The second color that I'm using was right below the first one, and this one is such a pretty eyeshadow. It's one of those colors that kind of changes colors when you move around. So right now it looks green, but when you move it also looks brown. It's such a pretty color. So then for the center of my lids, I went ahead and used the second eyeshadow on the right hand side. It's a very pretty green eyeshadow, so I just popped that color on the center of my lids. I then went ahead and used the fourth eyeshadow on the left hand side of the palette and applied that color on the outer V of my eye just to intensify that area a little bit more and make it look more dramatic. And then I went back into the Sonia Kashuk Eye on Neutral palette and I reapplied the eyeshadow that I had in my crease area. And after doing that, I also went ahead and just grabbed the lightest eyeshadow in that palette, actually the second lightest eyeshadow in that palette, and I just applied it to my brow bone. And like always, I went ahead and applied my falsies off camera. So right now I just applied some mascara and I'm just using a black eyeliner to tightline. Now onto the face. I always like to start out by using the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. This really helps your makeup stay on a really long time. And for foundation today, I went ahead and used the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I have it in the color 108 and I just applied it with the Morphe M439 brush. Favorite foundation brush ever. And for concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. This one is in the color Honey. I'm going back into the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette and I'm using the highlight color that they have, the first one to the left hand side. I'm going to be applying it on the inner corner of my eye. And then I went into the fourth bottom eyeshadow on the right hand side and I just applied it to my bottom lash line. And right now I'm just using the nude eyeliner from Remo. I love to use this liner when I just kind of want to open up my eyes a little bit more. Going back into the face, or back to the face, I'm just applying a bronzer from Physicians Formula to warm up my face. For blush, I went ahead and used one from NYX. This one is called Dusty Rose. This blush is so pretty. It's one of those blushes that you can wear with a lot of different eye looks. It's just kind of like a very neutral blush. It's really, really pretty. And then I went ahead and topped it off with the Luminoso Baked Blush from Milani. I mentioned it in either my last video or the one before that I love to top off blushes using this blush. And then I actually went back into the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette and I used that highlight color that I used on my inner corner. I used it as a highlight for my face, but I'm not going to lie, I didn't really like it. It was kind of like very chunky. It just wasn't really that pretty. For my lips, I'm using two lipsticks that are from Revlon. One is like a darker nude and the other one is a lighter nude. You guys know the deal. I love to mix lip products. And then for lip gloss, I went ahead and used one that's from Bobbi Brown. It's one of their rich color glosses and this one is in 221. And that's pretty much everything for the look. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, definitely don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And that's everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hi guys, so I just wanted to show you my hair because I did tell you in the last video that I was going to show you my hair since I did cut it. So this is how short it is right now, and before it used to be, yeah, like up to here. So I did cut off a good amount of hair, and I did cut my own hair. I've been cutting my own hair for like 2 years. I'm just not really scared of doing stuff like that. So yes, this is what my hair looks like, and I just wanted to show you guys since I told you in the last video I was going to show you my hair. Bye!